Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are going to do a hero analysis on the new hero, Spiff, which is featured in this Covenant summon. We're also going to take a look at the other 5 featured heroes in that portal, but first, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you can see my future videos, and diving right into this Covenant summon. So we have Spiff, we've got Rust, which is another Fox hero, 2 War of the Three Kingdoms costume heroes with Cao Cao and Zhuge Liang. We've also got a newer hero, Revna, and the newest owl, I think still in the game right now, Senius. So definitely some really good heroes. Personally, I have 2 of them. I have Zhuge Liang already double limit broken and all emblemed up. I do have Revna. I haven't started leveling her up yet though, because I just pulled her recently and I'm already working on another red, and I just finished a couple other heroes, so I don't have the mats to get Revna maxed anyway, but she is definitely on my list of heroes to max. So let's take a look at Spiff. So these are the base stats of Spiff. He has 1194 attack, 1194 shield also, and 1709 health if we were to take a look at the max stats. So this is double limit broken and 25 emblems on them. They have 1727 attack, 1621 shield, and 2343 health. They are fast mana speed, and their special is the caster gets lasting bypass for defensive buffs. If we click on the little question mark here, it says defensive buffs include counterattacks. This effect lasts until it is cleansed, replaced, or removed. Personally, I really don't feel like that is that great of a part of a special. Obviously, it is nice to bypass defensive buffs, but it's a little too niche to be like a primary part of the special in my opinion. For the rest of their special, they are going to deal 585% damage to the target, and the caster gets lasting plus 50% chance to dodge special skills. And same thing here, this effect lasts until it is cleansed, replaced, or removed. So that's pretty cool and can be annoying, especially when this hero is going to be on defense, but it only affects him. I really wish it affected more, at least nearby allies. And same thing with the defensive buffs. I really feel like in order for this hero to stand out, it needs to affect at least 3 allies. Really, all 5 would be ideal, obviously. For their Alpha Ether, they do have attack up at the start of each battle. This hero gets plus 20% attack for 6 turns. They are a Paladin class, and of course they are part of the Fox family. So they will start off with a Sly Fox minion with 2% health and 100% attack inherited from the caster. That Sly Fox minion has an 80% chance to dodge incoming attacks. That includes both specials and regular tile damage, or if you're on offense, then the regular attacks that come in at the end of each turn. When the Sly Fox minion dodges, it steals a latest dispellable buff from the attacker and gives it to its owner. And then my favorite thing about the Fox family is the decreased healing passive. All enemies get minus 50% healing for the entire battle while this hero is alive. So a pretty cool hero, but honestly not worth pulling for in my opinion just to get this hero. And I don't even think that they are the best of the bunch in this group. I would put Rust above them for sure. Even though Rust is slow speed, they're attacking 535% damage to the target and nearby enemies, and the target is going to get the lasting 210 bleed damage per turn, which lasts until it is cleansed, replaced, or removed. He is going to give cover to an ally with the lowest health for 5 turns. This effect can't be dispelled, and the caster is going to regenerate 1750 health over 5 turns. They've got the same passive, obviously, as the other Fox that we just looked at, and the defense up Alpha Ether. With the max stats, he has 1586 attack, 1510 shield, and 2774 health. Taking a look at his base stats real quick, he's got 1083 attack, 1108 shield, and 2049 health. Definitely a solid looking hero. Revna base stats, 1089 attack, 1091 shield, and 2115 health. Fast mana speed is going to safely cleanse 1 status ailment from all allies, recover 35% health for all allies, and all allies are going to reflect status ailments, negative stats, and wither effects to a random character on the opposing team for 4 turns. This is the first hero that reflects wither effects, which is pretty cool. And definitely a big reason why I want to level up Revna. Like I said, just don't have the mats. And I just gave all my cleric emblems when I'm just maxed Iga, who I'm really excited to use in this first war this coming week. They are part of the Plains Hunter family, and depending on how many of those heroes you have on your team, they're going to get either plus 5, 10, 15, or 20% attack. And for their passives, they have the 10% chance to reduce any attack to 1 from a special skill. And then they've also got the damage over time on special. When this character casts special skill, they give a hunter's mark on the random enemy. The target receives 150 damage over 3 turns. If they've already got the effect, then it is exponential after that. Taking a look at Senius, which is probably the hero I would like to have the most out of the ones I don't already have featured in this portal. His base stats, he's got 1130 attack, 1100 shield, and 1794 health. This special skill never misses its target. He will attack the target and nearby enemies with a Moonstrike, dealing up to 1100 damage. It deals 40% more damage to Holy Element, and after a successful cast, has a 100% chance to recast the Blade Wings on a random target, and then can cast up to 3 times, and the chance to recast is reduced by 35% after each successful cast. So I've seen this go off like 4 times when going against Senius, and it's super annoying. He is a rogue class, part of the Owl family, which is great because all received mana status ailments will be replaced by a plus 11, 31, or 39 plus mana generation for 3 turns. And then, of course, the reduced mana gain from special skills, which is extremely useful against heroes like Nautica or Costume Hather. All of the Owls have that passive, which is definitely really helpful. And then taking a look at the last 2 featured heroes, we've got the War of the Three Kingdom costumes. Starting off with Zhuge Liang, I've got him double limit broken, like I said, and he is awesome. Slow mana speed, 950 attack, 1189 shield, 2248 health, and when we take a look at his max stats, 1351 attack, 1583 shield, and 3052 health. He does have the mana boost ether power, which is going to give this hero a small amount of mana over 6 turns. I've definitely noticed this kind of turns him into like almost an average hero at the start of the battle, instead of slow speed, which is definitely helpful. Summons a Shoe Soldier minion for each ally with 33% health and 33% attack inherited from the caster. This is going to give counterattack for 55% of the damage, and summons a Shoe Gorilla Fiend for all enemies with 70% attack per turn, and it's going to take 55% of the target's health to get rid of that Fiend, which is a good amount, of course. Zhuge does have the Unstoppable Minion passive, which is going to resist against minion removal, can't be prevented from receiving minions, and minion attacks and abilities can't be disabled. All of the Costume War 3 Kingdom heroes have that, which is definitely awesome. Zhuge is a great hero. And then for Cao Cao, taking a look at his base stats, 1067 attack, 1120 shield, and 2117 health. Slow mana speed as well, deals 320% damage to all enemies, summons a Wii Soldier minion for each ally with 42% health and 42% attack inherited from the caster. Each hit from a Wii Soldier minion dispels all dispellable buffs from the target, and all allies get plus 40% defense for 5 turns. Taking a look at his max stats, he's got 1580 attack, 1494 shield, and 2860 health, and he has the Special Armor Alpha Ether, which is going to give at the start of each battle plus 40% defense against special skills for 6 turns. So definitely a nice heavy damage hitter, plus the minions that he's going to give for all of your allies. He's got the same passives as Zhuge, obviously. This costume version is a ranger. So usually the Covenant Summon portal is my favorite portal, but because I've already got Zhuge and Revna, I'm actually going to stay away from this portal. I would like to get Senius, and I'd like to get Rust too, but I just used my last D-Blade to max up Iga. I will get another one next week from the rare quest that comes out next week, but I just feel like there's other better heroes coming into the game. There's the Untold Tales costumes that are coming out every single month, so I'm going to save my gems, not do any pulls for this portal. Let me know if you guys decide to do pulls for this portal and how that works out for you. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, hit that like button. Make sure you sub to my channel so you can see my future videos. And I'll catch you guys next time.